Shit, the weather is so nice. Hi guys, welcome to the new vlog. I'm unsure about sitting outside in the sun because my laptop's gonna die and I don't think I have an extension cord long enough to make it work, but I think I'll try. See how long my laptop lasts and then maybe I can sit outside for at least for a bit while I edit. How much battery does it have? Oh, it only has 63%. Maybe I can find an extension cord. Goal number 1, find an extension cord. I just found 3 extension cords that are not that important, so they don't have loads of important plugs in them. So basically, I've got those now. I will be combining them and see how far they reach. I really just want to sit in the garden, on the grass, and like tan my legs maybe a bit. That'd be nice. All right, so I changed my clothes. I'm now wearing a little romper, which I won't show you everything because it's a bit too small. Oh, yeah, it's definitely too small, but it's good for tanning. So I am going to wear this into the garden and burn like hell because I'm a redhead. And I just have to grab my laptop and go out there because I've managed it. I found 5, I think, 5 or 6 extension plugs. Cords, it's not a plug. But oh my god, it took me forever. But now I can edit. Yay! I made it work. I'm sat on the grass and I've got my laptop. It's plugged in. Like, it works. I've got a huge ass bottle of water so I don't dehydrate while I'm sitting here in the sun. While I am sitting here in the sun. It's so warm I can't even speak. And I'm just going to edit my video. My weekly vlog from last week. So I'm going to do that. And hope I don't get stung by like a million different bugs. Famous words of the Jonas Brothers. My laptop is overheating and I obviously did not think this through and I think I'm gonna go back inside. Hi everyone, so it's Easter Sunday and we are headed, my dad and I, say hi.
Hi.
We are headed towards my nan's house and we're going to pick her up for a nice lunch, and my aunt and cousin are coming as well, so it'll be nice. The weather is super nice, so I'm wearing this really nice dress. Though I didn't have any fitting shoes, so now I'm wearing like sneakers underneath, so great. I also just got the news that my mum and I are going to see Avengers Endgame on Wednesday when it comes out. Maybe I won't be spoiled this time. Oh my god, I think I'll be making a video about Endgame, even if it's just to rant, and it will be spoilery, just so I mean, by the time you see this, it's probably already gone up, because I want to get that up as soon as possible, obviously. Hi everyone, it is now what time is it? It's 6:10 p.m. and my dad and I we are headed to a sushi restaurant to have some dinner. I'm very excited, very looking forward to sushi.
Easter.
It's Easter, for Easter dinner, even though sushi isn't necessarily like traditional Easter, would you say?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
You think sushi is traditional Easter food?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, okay. So, yeah, we're heading over there. So tonight I will be continuing the Grisha trilogy, and so that means I'll be starting in Ruin and Rising. I am quite excited to get into it because I really want to read Six of Crows, which I said loads of times in my last video, so I won't say it again, but I promise. Good morning guys, today is Tuesday and I didn't vlog yesterday. So, no, not so. I keep saying so, which is a bad vlogging habit of mine. My mum is coming to pick me up soon. I am going to her place to celebrate Easter very late. It's technically like 2 days after Easter, but in the Netherlands we do, just like we do Christmas, we decide that we need 2 days for each Christian holiday. So we've got first day of Easter, second day of Easter, then we've got first day of Christmas, second day of Christmas. We have, I don't know what this is called in English, but we have it for another holiday. But today's technically like the third day of Easter, so yeah, that doesn't really work anymore. But my mum's picking me up soon. Then I'm going to her place, and tonight we are going to have a little late Easter dinner. I'm wearing my I Don't Mind shirt, which I love. I love that shirt because it stands for such a good cause. It's the I Don't Mind campaign focuses on talking about mental health, and I don't mind discussing this with you. I don't mind you talking about your mental health because it's important. Today I didn't vlog yesterday for a good reason, because I didn't do anything. I did not go outside. I wasn't feeling that well. I'm still not feeling great, as you may be able to see. I just put on some mascara to kind of help me look a bit more presentable. But yeah, I wasn't feeling great. So I decided to stay in, play some Sims. I ended up rewatching The Umbrella Academy with my dad, which I love. And that's kind of all I did. I just had soup for dinner. I didn't really go outside. I didn't do anything spectacular or anything. So that's why I didn't vlog yesterday, because it felt like a very boring vlog and I didn't even read. So, you know, it's not like this is interesting for my demographic. Oh. I'm also bringing this big old bag of books with me. There's loads of books in there. I don't know if you can see. I can't see the angle. Anyway, there's loads of books in there. And I'm bringing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, because I finished Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone last week. So I'm bringing this one with me. I really like this cover, even though I don't like this book very much. Dobby is on the back. Look how cute Dobby is. I didn't even notice that before. Oh my god, he's so cute. This is what I imagined Dobby to look like. Less cutesy, more elfish. Oh my god, they're so cute. I just took it out. It is now around 7 PM and I am going to grab, what was it called? That little thing we do gourmet with. I don't know what it's called in English. Oh, you'll see what it is. Alright, Mum. How would you explain gourmet to someone who doesn't know what it is?
How do I know? Maybe you know the term raclette. It's a Swiss way of having dinner. You make your own portion of meat or fish on a hot plate.
Hot plate or a grill.
Or a grill. You can melt your cheese underneath and put it on some bread.
Yeah. So I was thinking, saying it's barbecuing, but inside, safely, and everyone does their own kind of portion. So there's not one grill master. We are all the grill master. You have to make your own dinner, yes. So, I'm having a pink gin and tonic. Yes.
2 shots of vodka, then 1.
Yeah. So, we've got shrimp, hamburgers, bits of steak, some cheese, and underneath we have more cheese, and then we have some bacon. It's not really bacon, but similar to bacon. I don't know what this is called in English. And of course the thing that we use to actually cook them. And underneath we have these little spots where we can put like cheese and some other bits and pieces. Some people make pancakes in these. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, my lovely assistant. in these little bits. Some people make pancakes in them, we just use them for cheese. I have a baguette, and we're just gonna enjoy. Cheers! So we just had dinner, and it was really nice, wasn't it?
It was really nice.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? So we're both off to go and read. I've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now, Mum, what do you have?
What a coincidence. I've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets as well.
Just the Dutch version. So I'm reading the English version, which is obviously superior. So, yeah, I'm just about to start this again. I haven't read this in, like, forever. So I listened to the audiobooks relatively recently, but haven't read the physical copy in a while. And I really do love this cover. And I love the Dobby on the back, but I already said that, so... Time to read. So I'm reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and it is chapter 3 or 4, and we're at the Burrow, and we just saw Molly Weasley, and I only hear Julie Walters, and it's amazing. This is what happens. I know you already know, but still. Come on, Harry. I sleep at the... Ron had gone a nasty greenish colour, his eyes fixed on the house. The other three wheeled around. Mrs. Weasley was marching across the yard, scattering chickens, and a short, plump, kind-faced woman. It was remarkable how much she looked like a saber-toothed tiger. Ah, said Fred. Oh dear, said George. Mrs. Weasley came to a halt in front of them, her hands on her hips, staring from one guilty face to the next. She was wearing a flowered apron with a wand sticking out of the pocket. So, she said. Morning, Mum, said George, in what he clearly thought was a jaunty, winning voice. Have you any idea how worried I've been? Said Mrs. Weasley in a deadly whisper. Sorry, Mum, but see, we had to... All three of Mrs. Weasley's sons were taller than she was, but they cowered as her rage broke over them. Bed's empty, no note, car gone, could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. You wait until your father gets home. We never had any trouble like this from Bill or Charlie or Percy. Perfect Percy, muttered Fred. You could do with taking a leaf out of Percy's book, yelled Mrs. Weasley, prodding a finger in Fred's chest. You could have died. You could have been seen. You could have lost your father his job. It seemed to go on for hours. Mrs. Weasley had shouted herself hoarse before she turned on Harry, who backed away. I'm very pleased to see you, Harry dear, she said. Come in and have some breakfast. It's Avengers Endgame day. I'm nervous. I know this sounds stupid, but if you grew up with Harry Potter, you'll know what I mean. The last film, Part 8, when it came out, or Part 7.2, but you know what I mean. When that came out, I didn't have this as much because I came into the fandom relatively late. But I know a lot of people felt like anxious and a bit scared, maybe even about like it's really ending now. And now I'm feeling the same way about Endgame. I am so nervous for all of my beloved characters. I'm so afraid they're all gonna die. And it's the end of an era, literally. They've announced it to be like that. Now, I won't spoil anything in this video, don't worry. I will be making a complete separate video about me talking about Endgame. I don't know if I'll call it like a review, but I'll definitely be talking about spoilers in that one. So, by the time you see this, that video should already be up. If it's not, poke me, because but it should already be up, and yeah, so I'm very nervous. Mum, how are you feeling about Endgame?
Excited?
Yeah, she's feeling excited the way you should be feeling when you go and see a film. I'll be relieved once I've seen it, so I can kind of let go of this anxiety that I'm feeling. I'm feeling, actual anxiety, not like I'm feeling a bit anxious. No, I'm feeling actual anxiety, which is insane, but I'm just... She's laughing at me. She's laughing at me. I mean, fair. I would too. We just saw Endgame, and it was so good. I won't spoil anything right now. Don't worry about it. But oh my god, it's so good. I cried, I laughed, and I had a lot of feelings. But yeah, it's really good. If you haven't seen it yet, there's like a minor spoiler because they show a Spider-Man trailer that's, I think, is unseen until now. There's like a tiny spoiler in there if you pay a lot of attention. So if you don't want to be spoiled even by Marvel themselves, don't pay too much attention to the Spider-Man trailer. Do this and like blah, and like just don't, because there's a tiny spoiler in there, which I don't think they thought that through, but it's fine. I get why it's got 98% on Rotten Tomatoes so far. It's really, really good. Mum, what did you think?
It was a very good film. I was in it the full 3 hours.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It sucked you in, and then it doesn't let you breathe for like 3 hours. And I was so scared for all my loved ones, but my beloved characters, not my loved ones, but you know what I mean. They're basically my loved ones by now. I've grown up with them. I was scared and on the edge of my seat the entire time, yet the ratio from laughter and like being funny and being emotional was really good. It wasn't too Guardians of the Galaxy 2-ish. It was more Black Panther and Spider-Man Homecoming, that kind of humour, and they really knew when to pick it and when to not do it, and yeah, it was really good. It's really good. There's some unexpected things in there. Hi everyone, today is the day after Endgame, and I'm wearing the same t-shirt I wore yesterday because I'm being really chill today and it's still clean, so I'm also wearing sweatpants. So fun. I'm home alone at the moment and I woke up quite late, so I'm going to get some food and then I'm going to do a bit of reading. I've got Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I also have Siege and Storm that I'm currently reading, so yay. Quick question before I, go and do all that. I was thinking about doing a new kind of live stream. I haven't seen it around much. I don't think I've seen it around ever. But what I'd like to do is get a book that comes from the public domain. So that's Pride and Prejudice or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or the other way around. I always forget. Get one of those books and basically read them out loud on a stream and talk about them while I'm reading them. So basically just like kind of like everyone brings tea and people bring tea and like a bit and like a snack, and we just kind of chill for like an hour and a half maybe, and I'll just read them out loud and comment on them, and sometimes I might not know what a word means, so I'll look it up and you guys can scream at me in the comments and in the like live stream chat saying like it means this, that kind of stuff. I thought that could be a lot of fun, and I really want to improve my narrative voice. So what do you guys think? I'll put like a card up here somewhere where you can vote, but please let me know what you think about that idea and if you join. I also have a poll up on Twitter which has run out by the time you see this, but I'll let you know what I'll do. I think I'd like to do it weekly or maybe twice a week even, if I have the time. So maybe I'll do it 1 week, I'll do it once, and the next week I'll do it twice, and then once and twice. I don't know yet, I'll see. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinion, and I'd love to read with you guys and read a book, but I can't read anything that's not in a public domain because of copyright issues. So no Harry Potter, no Lord of the Rings, nothing like that, because it's not in the public domain. So it's going to have to be something like Pride and Prejudice or Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde or Wuthering Heights, something like that. So the old books, but that could be fun, right? Because those books are really hard to get into for some people. It's intimidating to read a book like that. So maybe we can be intimidated and read them together, or I can read them and you can listen to me. Let me know if you like that, either in the comment section down below or on the poll that I'll put somewhere here if it works, and I will catch up with you guys later. watching some Vampire Diaries, which I haven't watched in forever, and I've got myself some chocolate because I feel like I deserve it. Even if I don't, I'm just gonna get some. I've been re-watching the Vampire Diaries and it's so much fun. I watched it when I was like 15, 16, and I'm like 22, and it's been really nice re-watching it. Though it is a bit cringy at times. I'm like, oh right, that plot didn't. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to watching the Vampire Diaries, at least one episode, and then I'm going to do some reading probably, or play some Sims. I'm not sure if I'm in a reading mood today. My mum was off having dinner with a friend, so what I've done is we had a bit of a leftover baguette from 2 days ago. So I've cut it in half, sprinkled it with water so when it goes into the oven it will be a bit more crisp. And I've just basically, can you see it? Yeah. So I have put on some cheese, some salami and some Italian herbs. Just gonna pop these in the oven and see and have my little impromptu made up dinner. It should be good. Hi everyone, today is Friday and last day of my vlog for this week, and my mum and I have been cleaning my room. Mostly my mum, because she's amazing. And we are just taking a break, and I am going to try Starbucks's caramel macchiato. I've tried it before and I liked it, but it's been a while, so I'm curious to see if I like it still. Or again, I should say. I don't usually drink coffee, so I'll see if I like it. There we go. Give it a try. For someone who doesn't like coffee, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
We also... I just started filming, there was something on my nose, so sorry. We also have tompoesen, which are Dutch pastries, and these are orange because it is King's Day tomorrow, and therefore we've made them orange instead of pink. They're usually pink. So it's a layer of pastry, then like cream, and then like another layer of pastry and like an orange glaze, which is quite good. It's really good. They've done some research. Apparently it's got about the same fat and sugar values as a donut, which is why it makes it very, very good, because it's the perfect like level, which makes you kind of like addicted to it. My dad looked it up once and he keeps pestering me with it, so that's how I know. But it's good. You should, if you ever come to the Netherlands, go and try it. Pancake queen.
Cheese and bacon
Cheese and bacon pancakes, yeah. Alright, give it a try. See if it's good. I'm waiting for the official review. Too much pancake or?
It's just right.
Just right.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. Did you hear that? It's yummy. Hi guys, so I'm about to head to my friend's house where we are going to have a bit of a Disney marathon. I'm very excited for this. I've had a bad mental health day, but I feel like it's gonna be good to get out there and spend some time with my friends. So I'm headed over there now. I'm already running a bit late, so I'm just going to get going. And I'm wearing a nice green turtleneck and some black jeans and Birkenstocks, because what even is an outfit, and I felt like just being very comfortable, because we are going to get some food later, but I don't really care about how I look then, and I'll have some makeup on, so no one's going to be looking at my feet. I'm going to get going and I will see you guys later, and I'll check in with you once we are watching some nice musicals. I don't know what we'll be watching. I think it might be Enchanted. because my friend of mine and me were both very excited about that, and possibly like Moana or Beauty and Beast or whatever. We'll see. Talk to you guys later. I'm very excited. Kijk, maar ik kom voor de rest niet uit. Fucking man. Ik moet wel even vloggen, jongens, van mijn weekly vlog zometeen. Oké. Mag ik daar zonder Hi everyone.
Hi.
So we just finished watching Enchanted, which was amazing, and Joshua is yeah. So we just watched that, and what are we gonna watch next, guys? We've got like a whole stack of DVDs, and we don't know what we're gonna watch. Yes, Nina, show them.
Okay, wait.
I can see your butt. Okay.
And now the other one. No, the other one.
No, we're not gonna watch the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The other
What should we? I would say I'll make a poll on Twitter, but this goes up like tomorrow. So
Vote in the comments now.
vote in the comments what we should watch.
welke jij wil kijken. Let down in the comments below. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe on this channel. Oh, and don't forget to abonneren. No.
Yeah, okay.
Subscribe. No. But the bell, you can ring the bell to notification. Put your notification for this channel on. Yeah.
Thanks so much. I'm not gonna have to do that at the end of this video. Thanks to Charlotte. All right, we're just gonna watch the video. I'll see you guys later. So close. She's a funny girl, that Belle. You see. Yeah. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. Wouldn't it might be grand to have someone understand? I've got so much more than they've got planned. Philippe, what are you doing here? Alright, so it's King's Day today. So it is Saturday, the 27th of April. This means that this is the King's birthday, and they celebrate it by going to like a city every year. I just did like a little face mask, and I'm just doing a bit of a relaxing day. I'm watching Monarchy on TV. They are kind of they're broadcasting everything live. Right there. You might be able to hear the TV on the background. In the background, not on the background. So yeah, today's a really chill day. I'm going to be editing this vlog, so this is why I'm talking to you right now. I'm ending it here. As my friend Charlotte said yesterday, please subscribe and ring the bell button to be notified when I make a new video. I'm also on Twitter, I am on Facebook, Instagram, Goodreads and Reddit, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time, I suppose. I think that's all I've got to say. Comment down below what you thought about this vlog and what you would like to see from me, what you would like to see me do. I know I didn't read much this week, so maybe I should do a bit more of that next week. Let's see if it works out. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye!